Hi everyone, my name is Neily Vanessa Ramirez Pastran, and today I will present as one. Let's start the spelling on you. My development in English. I practice the foreign English communication skill on my own. For many reasons, I had not had the opportunity to afford any additional course. However, I use certain applications that are very helpful, such as Duolingo, Kate, Elsa, Speed, and English. Another way to practice is watching videos on YouTube and TikTok, where I usually watch content liberated to learning English and some tutorials. Also, to increase my listening and reading skills, I watch movies and series in English when subtitles. On some occasions, I usually practice English by having conversation with my friends and explain certain topics I already know. I will now answer the following questions. How do you practice writing, reading, speaking, and listening? Writing. To practice these skills, I often use digital tools that show me how to perfect my graphics and vocabulary. Also, I start reading because my doing so I understand the vocabulary and certain structure that will serve as an example for writing text. To improve my reading, I usually read short stories to gradually in screen my spend and comprehensions of what I read. Also, when I watch movie in English, I read the subtitles and familiarize myself with the English language. To improve my speaking, I use the Elsa Speed app because it is a very pronunciation focused app, which I think it's excellent. Another thing I do is research dialogues alone so my brother to improve my speaking fluency. I also send audios to my friends in English and practice through Duolingo exercise. Listening to improve my listening comprehensions, I watch video and entirely in English and listen to podcasts. So that little by little my ears get used to it and I can identify what I hear. What benefit has dance activities brought to you in each skills? These activities has allowed me to improve too much. I really had a better understanding of word and certain topics that I can even explain to others. It had exposed me to situations that allow me to linguistics, so words to practice my fluency and pronunciations, and to acquire new vocabulary through reading, and to start communication in writing. All these are comparisons way. How much time do you dedicate each week to practice each skill? I try to be conscious in the mornings. I usually listen to a podcast or watching some TV videos. Also, every day I use my apps to practice and at least 30 minutes to each applications. And in the evenings, I read short stories. I will say I dedicate 1 hour a day to each skill. How do you prepare yourself to develop your writing, reading, speaking, and listening skills? I try to use English of much of the time as possible. So to develop, then usually concentrate on what I'm going to do and then focus on it. What kind of activities do you engage into learning grammar? To learning grammar, I watch videos that tell the story, where I can hear the use of grammar in different situations. Then I practice speaking, and finally, I consolidate my learning by doing interactive exercise. Thanks. See you soon.